Okay, so phase two. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. Please share my videos, with whoever's interested in the SIU apprenticeship program or just the maritime industry in general. I actually don't even know if, the SIU, if the union's gonna be happy with me making the videos. I'm not trying to put them down at all. I'm actually encouraging people to go this route, especially if you're fresh out of high school and you have no idea what you want to do. But so phase two, I also left out with phase one. From phase one to phase two, you won't be going home. You're gonna finish vessel ops, and they're gonna be sending you to a ship within, a day, 2 days, up to like some guys actually waited like 3 weeks. But anyways, my phase two experience was on NCL. It was a cruise ship in Hawaii, and I went to each of the islands. Now this isn't the choice for everybody. Actually, you get no choice at all for phase two. I luckily kind of did, because the commandant had brought in, the articles for the guys to sign, and he was gonna give them to these two guys, and he's like, "Yeah, we got your ship," and they were like, "Oh, what? No," because a lot of people don't want to go to NCL because there's kind of a bad reputation with it of, guys getting laid off and fired because they're being dumb and they're going out, they're drinking, and then trying to come back to the ship hammered drunk, and it don't fly on the cruise ship. It don't really fly at all, even out here. But so that's why guys don't want to go out there. The chances of getting fired are higher. But anyways, my phase two, like I said, he had brought in the articles for these two other guys, and when they were all bummed and upset, I was like, man, I'll take that, because if you go the NCL route, basically you take your final on vessel ops, and they're gonna be flying you out. Like, you take that class, and on Friday you take that test on Friday, and you're gonna be leaving Saturday morning. Like, I left it Saturday at 2 a.m. So I finished my test at like 2 o'clock. I got my results at 4 o'clock. I started packing, and I was flying at 2 a.m. Saturday morning to go to the cruise ship. And those guys ended up waiting like 2 weeks before they got another ship. But phase two, it doesn't matter what ship you're going to, where you're going, because regardless, you're there as an apprentice. You're gonna get paid the same amount regardless of the contract. You're only gonna get paid like $7-something an hour. And remember, this isn't going into the job. This is more of an apprenticeship. I would almost go as far to say internship, but it's not an internship, because an internship, you're trying to apply for that company. This isn't what you're doing. You're going out, on phase two, basically to test the waters in each of the departments. You're going to do 30 days in deck, 30 days in engine, 30 days in the galley, and not necessarily in that order. You could do the reverse. You could go galley, engine, deck, galley, deck, engine, whatever route they go. And mine on the cruise ship, it kind of sucked because my first 30 days in the galley, if you go to the cruise ship, your 30 days of galley are going to be strictly washing dishes only. Where on other ships, I knew guys that basically you go in and you'll be like an SA, a steward's assistant. But other guys that I knew that went into the galley for their 30 months actually got practice cooking and practice, making food, where on the cruise ship you don't get any of that practice. Also, if you go to the cruise ship, you don't get any practice on actual deckhand things, because it's a cruise ship. You're not doing actual deck stuff. The closest thing to deck you're doing is the mooring of the ship, which that's every single day, so you get good experience mooring, I guess. But don't don't get hung up on where you get sent for second phase, because all you're doing is dipping your toes in each of the departments to figure out which one you like. I actually liked engine more than anything, but I still went deck. Um, but you're just doing it to test the waters and figure out what you like. And you really are doing it because you need so many sea days working on a ship before you can even actually get your upgraded endorsement from either, OS to AB or wiper to oiler, SA to cook. You need so many sea days working on a ship, and that's really what second phase is about. So that's it. That's all I got for second phase. Don't make it a big deal on where you're going, because it doesn't matter. You're just there getting sea days, and you're there figuring out what department you want to go in. I enjoyed the cruise ship. I actually met Charmaine on the cruise ship, so I'm very happy I went to the cruise ship because I met the lady of my dreams. But that's all I got, guys. Please subscribe, please like, share my videos with your friends, your family, whoever is interested. Alright, thanks.